Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Math with MelJo. Today's topic is regarding polynomials. So before we dive into the polynomials, you first need to understand these three concepts: monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Monomial, it's the one term variable. This is one. Binomial is two term. How do you know it's two? This is one, this is two. And the plus here is define a term. Trinomial is three term. This is one, this is two, and this is three, which is we can understand the term by plus and minus sign. Whatever has done more than three terms, this is where we call polynomial. So regarding the polynomial, there's something they call degree, which means it's the highest exponent of the variable. This defines the degree of your polynomial. And regarding the term is part of expression, which is separated by positive or negative signs. In this example, let's define the term and the degree. So the first example is 3x to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 1. This is 1, 2, 3. This means it's a 3 term. And what is the degree? According to the definition of the degree, is the highest exponent. So what is the highest exponent here? It's 2. So is 3 term, degree 2. Next example is x to the power of 5 plus x to the power of 3 plus 7. Here it's also 3 terms. But this is 1, 2, 3, but regarding the degree, this is the highest, so the degree is 5. 5x, it's only one term because we don't have any plus or minus sign here. And regarding the degree is 1 because this is actually x to the power of 1, which we never write it. So the degree is 1. And 6 is constant. And we have no degree. So let's learn about adding the polynomials. So how to add them? So the first thing you need to do is, you see the plus here, you need to add this to the whole variables in the bracket. So if you want to know the solution, is 3x to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 1. So this is actually a hidden one here. So it's going to be positive 1 times 4x to the power of 2, which is going to be plus 4x to the power of 2 plus to the negative is negative x plus to plus is positive 5. So this is what you have here. And regarding to find the answer, you need to group them. So group the same variables. Can you do that? So here I have 3x squared. You need to find something with the x squared in the whole thing here. So this is 3x squared plus, because I have plus here, 4x squared is 7x squared. Then I have x here, so I have to find something with the x. So I have 2x here, minus x here. I have minus x. Then I do have 5 here, plus 1 is 6. And this is the answer. Subtracting is also the same thing. So what you have to do, you have to multiply this negative by the whole numbers in the bracket. So this is going to be 5x squared minus 3x plus 2. Here is negative 1 times 2x squared is minus 2x2. Negative 1 times 4x is minus 4x, and negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Again, you need to regroup same variables. So I have x squared here. You have to find x squared here. So this I have here is 5x squared minus 2x squared, which is going to be 3x squared. Then I have negative 3x minus 4x, which is going to be negative 7x. Then I do have positive 1, positive 2, which is going to be plus 3. And this is your answer here. Then I have multiplying a monomial with a polynomial. So how we have to do that is you need to multiply this monomial to the whole variables in the bracket. So 3x times 2x2. I'm gonna write it here, so first time you know how to do it. 3x times 2x2. So how you have to multiply this? You multiply the numbers first. 3 times 2 is 6. Then you multiply the variables. So this is actually like hidden 1 here. So it's going to be x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 2. So you write down the variable and you're adding the powers with each other, which is going to be 6x to the power of 3. Then I have 3x times minus x times minus x. So this is actually hidden 1 here. It's going to be 3 times negative 1, which is going to be minus 3. And x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 1, which is going to be x squared. Then I have 3x times 4. Numbers with each other. 3 times 4 is 12. And then here I have x. So the final answer is 6x to the power of 3 minus 3x squared plus 12x. And this is our answer here. Dividing a polynomial by a monomial. So this thing, you have to divide the whole variables in the bracket by 3x. So I'm gonna write it in this corner. You know what is step by step. So 12x to the power of 3 divided by 3x. So 12x to the power of 3 divided by 3x. First, divide the numbers. 12 divided by 3 is 4. X to the power of 3 divided by x. So it's x to the power of 3 divided by x. So you write down x. This is actually a 1. So this is going to be subtraction. So it's going to be x to the power of 2. Because it's division. So division, when you do division, the power is going to be subtracted by each other. Then minus x squared divided by 3x minus 6x squared divided by 3x minus 6 divided by 3 is minus 2. X to the power of 2 divided by x. So you write down x and it's going to be 2 minus 1. You have 1 here. Then you have 9x divided by 3x. You have 3. So I'm just going to write down 1, 2, 3. So the final answer is going to be, you're going to just write down these numbers after each other. So it's 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. I'm not going to write the 1 here because I know it's already like hidden 1 here. We don't write the power of 1. And this is the answer. So let's give you guys some examples. So the first example is simplify. So what I do here, basically, I'm just gonna write down the first bracket same as it is. So it's gonna be 5x squared plus 4xy minus y squared. And I'm gonna multiply positive 1 by the whole bracket. So positive 1 times 3x squared is plus 3x squared. Positive 1 to minus 2xy is minus 2xy. And positive 1 times negative 2y squared is negative 2y squared. So in here, I just have to regroup everything. Same variables. I have x squared here. I'm just going to find x squared, and here I have the second x squared. And then I don't have an x squared. So is 5x squared plus 3x squared is 8x squared. Then I have 4xy. I just have to find another variable with xy, which is this one. So it's 4xy minus 2xy is negative 2xy. I have negative y squared, and I have also minus 2y squared. So it's negative 1y squared minus 2y squared is negative 3y squared. Negative 3y squared. And this is our answer here. So the second example is says multiply. So when you do multiply, you need also find the same variables. So the first thing is numbers with each other. So 6 times 5 is 30. Then I have a square here, but I don't have any a square here. So a square stays the same. Here I have s to the power of 3. Here I have s to the power of 2. So s to the power of 3 times s to the power of 2. S stays the same. 3 plus 2 is 5. So s to the power of 5. Here I have x squared, and just here I have x. So x squared times x is going to be 2 plus 1 here is x to the power of 3. And here I have x to the power of 3. So this is my answer here. It says write in descending order of x. When it says descending order, it means from highest to lowest. So when you go look at the question, you see which x has the highest power is this one. So it's going to be 7x to the power of 3. The next one is this one, which is power of 2. And you have to remember this is negative 5x squared, so you just have to write down here minus 5x squared plus 2. And this is our answer here. So it says expand in the next question. Remember, you need to multiply negative 4 by the whole variables in the bracket. So it's negative 4 times 3x squared. It's minus 12x squared. It's negative 4 times negative 2xy. Negative times negative is a positive number. So it's going to be positive 8xy. And negative 4 times y squared is going to be minus 4y squared. And this is our answer also here. The next question, it says classify by degree and term. If you remember, I said the degree is the highest term of variable. So here the highest is 1. So the degree is 1. And regarding the term, I just see only one positive sign here. So that means this is the first term, this is the second term. So it's 2 term. And the next question, it says expand and simplify. So let's do with each other. So 5m is gonna be multiplied by the whole bracket. Here 3n is gonna be multiplied by the whole bracket, and here -2 is gonna be multiplied by whole bracket. So 5m times n is 5m squared. 5m times 2n, so it's gonna be 5 times 2, which is 10. And then m stays the same and n stays the same because I don't have same variable here. In here it's gonna be 3n times 4m. 3 times 4 is 12. Gonna be plus 12mn. And in here 3n times minus n is gonna be -3n squared. Here's -2 times m is -2m, and -2 times n is gonna be +2n. So you just have to find the same variables. So I have m squared here. Let's look around. Do I have any m squared here? I don't have any. So it's just gonna be 5m squared. Here I have 10mn. I have here 12mn, and that's it. So 10 plus 12 is 22mn. Here I have -3n squared, and I don't see anything here, so this is also going to stay the same. -3n squared. Here I have -2m. I don't have any similar variable, so that also stays the same, -2m. And here I have +2n. I don't have anything similar, so it's going to be +2n. And this is our answer. Oh, this is our answer for this question. So this is all basically what polynomial is. It's a full guide to the polynomials. I don't have any more questions to answer for you. So you learn the basics, how to add, how to subtract, multiply, and divide the polynomials. The next video will be regarding the factoring. If you have any questions, please feel free to put in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you add any worksheets or notes, just let me know, so I'm gonna add it also in the next video. And thank you for staying with me. Have a good day. Bye bye.